In this video, I'll take you on a creative journey where I'll use ChatGPT not just as a virtual assistant, but as a true operational tool to develop a complete graphic project. We'll start with an image and step by step transform it into an illustration in the style of Studio Ghibli. From this illustrated image, we'll then design a magazine cover and finally visualize the result across different digital devices. Everything will be done exclusively through interaction with ChatGPT. The goal is not just to showcase what generative AI can do, but to demonstrate how, with clear planning and well-crafted prompts, is it possible to achieve visually effective and coherent results. This will be an opportunity to explore the narrative and visual potential of these tools applied to a practical case study. Let's begin. I start by selecting an image from the internet. I'll use pexels.com, a platform that offers free commercially licensed photos. I search for the type of photo that I want. For example, I search for family and choose the one that I like most, like this one. By clicking the photo, it enlarges and you'll see a green button in the top right corner labeled Free Download. I click it and wait for the image to download. Next, I open ChatGPT and upload the photo. Then, using a prompt, I explicitly ask ChatGPT to transform the image into a Studio Ghibli-style illustration. The prompt might be transform this photo into an illustrated style like Studio Ghibli. Keep the people in the image and maintain the overall framing. Then I click send and wait for ChatGPT to generate the image for me. Once I'm satisfied with the result, I move on to the next step, which is creating a magazine cover. I ask ChatGPT to design a cover layout based on that image, including the magazine's title, a subtitle, and possibly some graphical elements typical of editorial design. So I give this prompt: create a magazine cover using this Ghibli style image as the background. Add a title and a subtitle of your choice. Then I click send and wait for ChatGPT to create my transformed image. Once the cover is ready, I move on to the final step. I want to see how this cover looks on different digital devices. So I asked ChatGPT to show me a realistic mock-up of the same image on a smartphone, tablet, and computer screen. Show me this magazine cover displayed on 3 devices: a smartphone, a tablet, and a desktop screen. I want a realistic mock-up that simulates how it would appear on each device. And then I click on send, and as always, I'll wait for ChatGPT to generate my image. This gives me a professional, comprehensive overview that I can use in a portfolio, an editorial project, or even a creative presentation. And here it is, the image that ChatGPT created for us. The entire process was carried out exclusively using ChatGPT, starting from a single initial image and developing a complete creative transformation through a series of targeted and well-defined prompts. This real-world example clearly and effectively demonstrates how today's AI tools are powerful, versatile, and accessible, offering extraordinary opportunities in the field of visual design and digital creativity. From generating a Studio Ghibli inspired illustration to creating an editorial cover and adapting it realistically across digital devices, AI proves to be a valuable resource that can support every phase of the creative process, delivering surprising and high quality results.